Throughout history, Greek myths have been told to generation, one being the story of Echo and Narcissus. Now you may be wondering two things. One, why am I wearing a bed sheet? And two, who the heck is Echo and Narcissus? Well, both of those questions will be answered. Echo was a young mountain nymph. A nymph was a spirit who lived in the mountains. Now, if there's one thing you need to know about Echo, it's that she was a complete chatterbox and would not shut up. And if there was one person who had to hate it would definitely be Hera. Probably because she had an affair with her husband. But she ended up cursing her to never be able to speak again.
Hera had it with Echo after she had an affair with Zeus, so she decided to curse her and take away the thing she used the most, her annoying voice. From then on, Echo could only repeat things that other people had said to her.
Narcissus was a young hunter, and believe me, this guy was hot. And Echo wanted some of that. One day, Narcissus was out hunting with his pals and got lost. He yelled to them, "Yo, homie, where you at?" Well, in Greek, of course. Echo had decided to pounce. She approached Narcissus, but Narcissus was not amused in the slightest. He ran away, exclaiming, "I'd rather die than be with you." Narcissus eventually ditched that chick. Echo was pretty sad and ran away into a cave crying. Now, Narcissus was so good looking that, believe it or not, he actually fell in love with himself.
So there was really nothing to do. On an afternoon in Greece, Narcissus was hunting again, but this time something caught his eye. Himself. He looked down at a small pond and saw his own reflection and fell head over heels in love with himself. He couldn't look away from that sexy face. He then wasted away looking at those precious brown locks.
Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, Jack, Lucas, whatever happened to Echo? Well, long story short. So now that you're wondering what happened to Echo, well, she kinda got mega rejected. So she hid in a cave and cried. She cried and cried in that cave until she starved to death. Her body literally disintegrated into dust. The only thing that remained was her voice. In conclusion, Echo was a nymph who talked way too much and had an affair with Zeus. That led to her never being able to speak normally again.
Narcissus was a hunter who Echo fell in love with, but Echo got rejected.
Narcissus ended up falling in love with himself by staring at himself in a pond. He ended up starving because he stared at himself for so long. Echo also suffered the same fate of starvation. She ran into a cave crying and ended up starving because she was crying.
I hope you learned a lot about Echo and Narcissus from our presentation. Also, I hope you learned about the 3 morals of the story. 1. Don't cheat on your spouse. 2. Don't be narcissistic. And 3. Don't talk so dang much.
Now, Echo was so good looking.
No, it's Narcissus. Narcissus was so good looking.